Right, 9:30 in the morning on Wednesday the 8th. Just about to leave. It's quite overcast today. Today was supposed to be the best day, but as ever, mountain forecast, you know, mountain weather is unpredictable, so it is supposed to stay dry today, and from between about 10 and 12, it's supposed to be sunny intervals. The cloud is quite high. The peaks that I'm going up are currently clear, so I've just written a note out to say where I'm going, which I've stuck in my windscreen just in case I have an issue. The plan is to go up the Pap of Glencoe, which is a really straightforward, I think it's a very steep path up to it with a bit of scrambling at the top apparently, and I'm going to see how the legs are. If they feel good, I'll either try and traverse across to the other peak. Can't remember the name off the top of my head, but I'll put it on the screen. Or I'll descend to the point where the path splits and go up that path, so to get some extra ascent and put me on a very obvious track to the summit. So on the left, that's the Pap of Glencoe, but there's a path zigzagging up to it. But just up here is a branch that goes off to the right, and it's possible to go up to this peak, which is part of the Fiannaidh ridge. And I think I might go up the Pap and then either come down and go up, or try and go across up to this one and then come back down again. It's probably possible to go off the eastern end of it and come down by the clachay, but then I won't be anywhere near my bicycle because I'll be leaving my bicycle at the bottom, somewhere down here. Okay, this is where the route starts. You have to walk from the car park about a quarter of a mile if you bring your car. Bike's here. I'm going to find somewhere to lock it up. Right, bike is locked to a secure fence over there. You've got to go up here. You can see some people off to the right. I think it's that French couple I was talking to. And up there. Well, up the Pap first and then possibly up there. I just got to the top, 59:47 on the watch. I think I probably stopped for a couple of minutes. It's probably more like 56, 57. But I was determined to make it under an hour, so I put a bit of a sprint on at the end. There's a bit of scrambling down there, but it's nothing difficult. There's a couple of cairn at the top. You can see behind me the path that goes up here. So yeah, I might go up there. It's the top of it's in cloud at the moment, and probably is likely to be sometimes. I'm just gonna enjoy this for a bit, not get too cold, and then start heading down. Felt good today. Legs felt really good. Body feels good. Feel as though I'm kind of recovering again. I just needed a couple of days to chill, I think. Look at this. So this is Loch Linnhe, and the Ring of Steel sky race is somewhere over here, which is when I'm thinking of entering this year. Because I'm feeling quite good. I don't know, a couple of nice campsites down by the loch that I might try and get on when I've done everything I want to in the Glencoe. And the skyline comes kind of over these ridges, and then the part of the Fiannaidh ridge. There's the campsite I'm staying at. Oh, you can see that gravel track that goes up to the mast, which might be fun on the mountain bike. So this is the junction with the the pathway to the next peak. There's a couple of guys already going up, and the peak is above the cloud at the moment, so I might go up as far as I feel comfortable and come back down again. I don't want to completely smash my legs up, but I've only done 2.7 miles or something so far. But I'm gonna get the poles out and have a trek up there a bit steadier. You could say I'm living the dream. Oh wow, this is great. Right, that's the summit. We're getting pretty shrouded in cloud here, and I have taken some bearings so I can find my way back, but I'm not that concerned about going. I've just met a couple of guys who are meeting some friends who are coming up to that point to do the Fiannaidh Ridge, so they must be having a good time, and they're monitoring, they're following them on Google Maps. If it was clear I'd go up there, but I'm not sure I want to go up there. Let's have a little think. This is the view of Glencoe we get when the cloud lifts a little bit. Stunning. Right, it's taken me 1 hour and 12 to get to this point. It'd probably be another 15 minutes or so to get to the summit, which is there somewhere. But there's a cairn back here that marks my way back down, and I've got a bearing to follow if the cloud comes in. I don't think the cloud's going to completely lift for some time, if at all. And you know, I'd rather save my legs for a good day, I think. So I think I'm just going to run back down. Hopefully my bicycle will still be there at the end. Right, the path was a little bit vague up there. I'm back onto some clear paths. This is kind of, I basically aimed directly towards Glencoe village to follow these paths if the cloud came in. And the Pap is there, it's just clearing again. Up here, that's where I went first. You can see some people on the top. And I'm just going to go down. It'll be a good, it's going to be about 6 miles in total, but it'll just be a good workout really, and it won't beat my legs up too much. So, you know, I might be able to do something tomorrow, or I'll definitely be good for something the day after tomorrow. But I think the weather's going to shit out then, so I might do something tomorrow. Right, I'm back at the junction. It's this descent back to the, hopefully the bike, down there somewhere. The cloud is kind of like blowing through on occasions. Not sure it's going to brighten up much more than this, but that's been great. My legs were getting a bit of a pounding coming down this, because this is really steep. And this is quite steep for some of it. I don't want to beat them up too much. It's just to get out and do a decent bit of training. Such stunning scenery around here. So this is Glencoe village here, and then Ballacoolish is just beyond that, and then that's the bridge you cross to go to Fort William, and Loch Linnhe is that way. Right, let's carry on. Right, back at the bottom. It took quite a long time to get down because I kept stopping to talk to people, chatting to some guy called Stevie for ages. Yeah, it's pretty runnable on the way down. It's great. Really enjoyed that. Legs started feeling a little bit sore. My quads were a bit sore by the bottom. I did have to negotiate with this lot to retrieve my bike because they were kind of fascinated by it, or it tends to be their hangout place. But I got it out. Still here. Nothing's missing from it. So it's a quite straightforward, gentle ride home, cool down, and then eat a lot.